Well, since we still have our troop here, I wanted to ask whether you guys have any idea what we're talking about at all.
Absolutely not.
Neither do we, no.
Sure. Sure. So basically what's going on here is that these people own two different lots and they're like right next to each other. And one of them, because we're on the edge of the country and weird things happen here, one of them is in the village and one of them is not in the village. And they want to kind of do stuff together on them. And so in order to do what they want to do on one of them, we're asking them to make them both in the village because one of them is outside the village, even though if you're driving down the street, it looks like it's in the village, but technically it's not.
Good answer.
What exactly is the village?
It's the town you live in.
No.
Well, if you live in Campton Hills, then you live in the village of Campton Hills, but it's possible you might live in St. Charles. Where do you live?
It's okay though, because a lot of us have.
You have
We
addresses
have
that say
addresses that
St.
say
Charles.
St. Charles and Campton Hills, so believe me, you're not the only one that asked that
Yeah.
question.
And you can use
Many
both.
adults in this community do the same thing.
Yeah, what's a village?
It's
What's a village?
So it is what is called a unit of local government. It is called a municipality. So it is typically your most local unit of government that you have here, your village board, and they make, as we said before, they make the rules in the village. So the village, if you look at a map, it has boundaries. So some are squares, some are kind of look like spaghetti, like Campton Hills does. Some go along their borders end up on rivers or lakes. And you don't see a wall when you're driving down the road where one village ends and the next one starts. A lot of times you never even know you're in one village or the other. Sometimes you'll see a sign, like the Welcome to Campton Hills sign, or you're now leaving St. Charles, or whatever it might be. And when you go into a different village or a town or a city, all kind of interchangeable, you have a different set of rules sometimes, and you have a different village board or a city council or a town board.